Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are doing well. It is raining today, this fine evening, and I'm very happy that it's raining, but I'm sorry for you guys if you just happen to hear the rain, but I think it's a good background music, if you will. So in today's video, I think you can tell from the thumbnail that I'm going to be sharing with you all my 80 book collection of the Penguin Little Black Classics edition. I'm really excited about sharing this because I just got a huge deal on them, like this sale at the Independence Day sale of Amazon. Thunderstorms are going on. It's amazing. And this at the Amazon Independence Day sale, I got the 80 book collection of the Penguin Little Black Classics, and I'm going to be sharing with you all the 80 books and the 80 authors of the books. They are small short stories. I don't know if all of them are short stories or not, but I thought that I would just explore new authors. I think there are like Jane Austen and Edgar Allan Poe, with whom I'm familiar with, but there are like various different authors whom I've never even heard about. So I'm really excited about reading this, and this will be the last purchase of books this year because I think I won't be able to finish 80 books throughout the rest of the year. So I will try my best to finish the 80 books. Here I don't have any other physical copies of books other than the ones that I've already shown you in the previous video, or previous to previous video, last to last video. I showed you guys my bookshelf tour, mini bookshelf tour, and those are the only books that I own, in this apartment. So let's not babble on about anything else and get to the 80 books. And if you are planning on buying it, I haven't read any one of them yet, but I will through the rest of the year. So I hope you stay tuned and come along with me on this journey of finding new authors and how I like them. The reason why I bought this was because I wanted to explore. The first reason being exploring, and the second main reason being I wanted to find authors with whom I found comfort in, like Jane Austen, and looking at my bookshelf right there, like Jane Austen and Frederick Bachman. I want to read all of their books and novels, so I thought that I would find more authors whose writing style I like the most. So without any further babbling along, let's just get into the 80 books. I will show you numerically as I can find them. Let's just I will take out 5 books at a time and read you their names and their authors, and I do not know how to pronounce half of these authors' names, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Feel free to correct me on the names of the authors because they're from like all around the world and have like, the authors are from all around the world and they have like accents in their names, and I do not know how to pronounce that. So book 1 being Mrs. Rosie and the Priest by Giovanni Boccaccio. no idea how to pronounce that. Book 2 is As Kingfishers Catch Fire by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Book 3 is The Saga of Gunlug Serpentang by Anon. Book 4 is On Murder Considered as One of the Fine Arts by Thomas De Quincey. And Book 5 being Aphorisms on Love and Hate by Friedrich Nietzsche. I have no idea how to pronounce the last name or the first name. So we've tried to make this video really short, but it will be a long length video, I think. Where is number 6? So I'm on a scavenger hunt. Number 6 and number 7, 8, 9, 10 are book number 6, Traffic by John Ruskin. Book number 7, Wailing Ghosts by Pu Sang Ling. Book number 8, A Modest Proposal by Jonathan Swift. Book number 9, Three Tang Dynasty Poets by Anon. I don't know who Anon is or what Anon is, but book number 10, On the Beach at Night Alone by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman, I think, is the author of Leaves of Grass. I have not read that, but it is a very famous book, I heard. The next 5 books, book number 11 is A Cup of Sick Beneath the Cherry Trees by Kenko. It is Japanese. I will read like all sorts of books this year. I'm really excited about it. How to Use Your Enemies by Baltasar Gracia. Okay. Book number 13, The Eve of Saint Agnes by John Keats. John Keats is also a poet, and I have heard great things about him. Book number 14, Woman Much Missed by Thomas Hardy. I have heard about Thomas Hardy as well. I think this is written about his wife after his wife's death. Book number 15, Femme Fatale by Guy de Maupassant. I don't know how to pronounce that as well. The next 5 books. Book number 16 is Travels in the Land of Serpents and Pearls by Marco Polo. Book number 17 is Caligula by Suetonius. By the way, this is the name of the book and this is the name of the author. I couldn't tell which is which in this book, but Caligula is the name and Suetonius is the name of the author. Some of these are, I think, poems, but this is an author. Book number 18, Jason and Medea by Apollonius of Rhodes. I'm really excited about these ones. Here there are like small descriptions of a single line, and they are really exciting. Oh La La by Robert Louis Stevenson or Robert Louis Stevenson. Book number 20, The Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. The next 5 books. Book number story. Book number 21, Trimalchio's Feast by Petronius. Book number 22, How a Ghastly Story Was Brought to Light by a Common or Garden Butcher's Dog by Johann Peter Hebel. A long name. Okay. Book number 23, The Tinderbox by Hans Christian Andersen. Book number 24, The Gate of the Hundred Sorrows by Rudyard Kipling. Book number 25 is Circles of Hell by Dante. Dante's Inferno is one of his most known work. I have not read that. I have not read any of his works for that matter. Book number 26 is Off Street Piamen by Henry Mayhew. Would you like to know the single line descriptions of them as well? I can make a separate video of them, otherwise this video is going to be very long. It already is. Book number 27, The Nightingales Are Drunk by Hafez. Book number 28, The Wife of Bath by Geoffrey Chaucer or something like that. How We Weep and Laugh at the Same Thing, Michael de Montaigne. Book number 29. Book number 30 is by Thomas Nash, The Terrors of the Night. Book number 31 is The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. I think this is the only one that I have listened to, have not read, but listened to and really wanted to read. So book number 32 is A Hippo Banquet by Mary Kingsley. Book number 33 is by Jane Austen, who is one of my favorite authors, if not my most favorite. I have not read much of the authors so that I can tell you who is my favorite, but as much as I have read of the authors, Jane Austen is my favorite. The Beautiful Cassandra by Jane Austen. The Beautiful has 2 L's in it. I don't know why. Book number 34, Gooseberries by Anton Chekhov. And book number 35, Well, They Are Gone and Here Must I Remain, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Book number 36, Sketchy, Doubtful, Incomplete Jottings by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Book number 37, The Great Winkleberry Duel by Charles Dickens. I have not read anything from Charles Dickens. I want to. A lot of his stories I am very fascinated by to read, but have not. The Maldive Shark by Herman Melville. Book number 38. Book number 39, The Old Nurse's Story by Elizabeth Gaskell. The Steel Flea by Nikolai Leskov. Book number 41, The Atheist's Mass by Honor de Balzac. I'm definitely not pronouncing that right. Oh well. The Yellow Wallpaper by Charlotte Perkins Gilman. I have heard so much good things about The Yellow Wallpaper. I would definitely love to read this. Remember Body by C.P. Cavafy. Book number 44, The Meek One by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me, but Fyodor Dostoevsky, I think it is going to be my most favorite author of all times if I read any work of him. I think I have read like sentences from him and quotes from I've read like quotes from Fyodor Dostoevsky, and I would love to read like complete works of him. But the Crime and Punishment is so huge, and the Brothers Karamazov so huge, but people love reading them, and I would love to read them. But let's just start with something small. Book number 45, A Simple Heart by Gustave Flaubert. Book number 46, The Nose by Nikolai Gogol. The Great Fire of London by Samuel Pepys. 47, 48, The Reckoning by Edith Wharton. Book number 49 is The Figure in the Carpet by Henry James. Anthem for Doomed Youth by Wilfred Owen is book number 40. Book number 50. Half century of books. Book number 51, My Dearest Father by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Is this Mozart the artist Mozart? Probably the composer. Socrates' Defense by Plato. Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti, book number 53. Book number 54, Sindbad, the Seller by Anon. I think Anon is the only thing. I don't know what Anon is. Book number 55, Antigone by Sophocles. The Life of Stupid Man by Ryunosuke Akutagawa. Is it Japanese? Yes, Japanese. Book number 56. Book number 57, How Much Land Does a Man Need by Leo Tolstoy. I'm really excited about reading Anna Karenina, but I haven't. Book number 58, Leonardo da Vinci by Giorgio Vasari. Book number 59, Lord Arthur Saville's Crime by Oscar Wilde. I'm currently reading The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. It is very amazing and has like, oopsie. The Picture of Dorian Gray is amazing, and there's nothing more to it. There is so much to it actually in that book. I'm reading my sweet time with the book. It is very short book, but I am taking like a month to read it because I'm also reading other things along with it, which is just for my pleasure and online. I'm not even going to share them with anyone. It's just for my pleasure. The Old Man of the Moon by Shen Fu, Chinese. Book number 60. Only 20 more books to go. Book number 61, The Dolphins, the Whales and the Gudgeon by Aesop. Book number 62, Lips Too Chilled by Matsuo Basho. again Japanese, I think. Book number 63, The Night is Darkening Around Me by Emily Bronte. I have Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte on my shelf. I'm planning on reading it around Reflex. I'm planning to reading Wuthering Heights around Halloween. So, book number 64, Tomorrow by Joseph Conrad. Book number 65, The Voyage of Sir Francis Drake Around the Whole Globe by Richard Hucklewaite. Don't know how to pronounce that. A Pair of Silk Stockings by Kate Chapin. Book number 66. Book number 67 is It Was Snowing Butterflies by Charles Darwin. Book number 68, The Robber Bridegroom by Brothers Grimm. It is German. Book number 69, I Hate and I Love by Catullus. Book number 70 is by Homer, The Circe and the Cyclops. Greek. Book number 71 is Il Doro by D.H. Lawrence. Book number 72, Miss Brill by Catherine Mansfield. Book number 73, The Fall of Icarus by Ovid. By the way, listen to Icarus Falls by Zane. Amazing. Book number 74, Come Close by Sappho. Book number 75, Ivan Turgenev. Cassian from the Beautiful Lands by Ivan Turgenev. Book number 76, O Cruel Alexis by Virgil. Book number 77, A Slip Under the Microscope by H.G. Wells. Only 3 more books to go. Countdown is started. Book number 78, The Madness of Cambyses by Herodotus. Book number 79, the second to last book, Speaking of Shiva by Anon. I think Anon means like multiple authors or multiple poets, I don't know. Last but not the least, the Dhammapada by, I don't know. Anon is not a person. I think different authors. So there you go. And this is what my station looks like right now. 2 stacks, and that's not enough. Here is another stack. So watch it from this angle. This is the smaller stack, then 2 more stacks. Amazing. These are gonna go in the bookshelf right there, right now. But this video is too long for my own pleasure, so I'm not going to be making this video any longer. No more books in here. It came in a good packaging. So, all nations, colors, barbarisms, civilizations, languages. Amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed looking through my readings of the rest of the year, and I was very happy to share it all with you guys, and I hope that you come back for more bookish content and also other content and life updates, and just get to know me a little bit better through books and also not through books, just through life things and struggles and studies and whatnot. So please stay tuned for the rest of the year and also after that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video next week very soon. I cannot believe how fast the week goes by, but I will see you very soon in the next one. And till then, stay happy, stay motivated, and goodbye.